Despite a massive increase in student numbers, the stature of the University of Guyana has somewhat dropped. This is a major disappointment for former students, like the institution's newly installed Vice Chancellor, Ivelaw Griffith.
And the dissatisfaction with the output, again, has many sources. And one of those sources is the insufficiency of insufficient provision of what is needed by the lecturers, insufficient provision of what is needed by the staff to do their job. So they have not been optimizing their jobs because they have not been given the resources. And the ultimate losers in that whole scenario.
Even though issues like the lack of resources can be used as a form of justification for the fallen grades, the reasonably relaxed criteria for entering the university has also been seen as a reason behind the drop in stature.
Our local admission is a context of what we're recruiting from in the high schools. And irrespective of what you think of the last 3 decades of this nation, the reality is our primary and secondary education has lost quality.
Professor Griffith further explained that not only has the not-so-strict requirement process compromised the integrity of the institution, but it can also be seen as a major discomfort to some of the more esteemed lecturers.
What the university has been taking in is a lower quality, trying to manage that quality, and in effect, sometimes compromising the integrity of the lecturers, because they feel now obligated to not flunk everybody in the class. They feel obligated to manage what they're taking in. So I intend to have a conversation with the stakeholders beyond the university.
The quality of the students and the level of output of the institution need to be raised in order to fill one of the very crucial gaps, that being the intake of foreign students.
We've got to not think of admission of only Guyana-based students. We've got to think of how can we attract students from the Caribbean? How can we attract students from South America?
Rehana Ahamad, Safe TV 2 Headline News.